been talking without a mic, haven't I? Oh boy. So, I do believe that I've just been starting my stream now for the last couple minutes, talking to myself, which has happened before. That's typical one. What I was trying to say is, offline, I had a bit of a look at this game, and I realized that part of the reason why I was getting my butt absolutely destroyed was because I was headed in a wrong direction, as a lot of games should kind of give you the hint of maybe you shouldn't be this way right now. Had a little bit of a review. I moved along and played a lot of this game myself offline, and I realized that to get 100% to get a lot of items in this game that are needed, you really need to grind for money, and I don't want to spend a million hours doing that on stream. So I'm starting over. I know which direction to go. I'm not going to waste as much time dying and going in circles as before. I have a better idea of what to do in the game. And I'll probably take a pause, and then after I'm done the stream for today, I'll probably just grind for money exclusively, and by the time I get back on, I'll be able to just cruise through the rest of the game. So this is the village you end up in that first form. You take on that dragon, you get turned into Lizard Man. He's got that fire ability, and he's super cute. And as I was saying to myself, he can kind of bundle himself up and crouch like the human form. Not all the forms have that, but the forms that don't tend to have a shield or another ability that is much better. So, alright, let's see what's going on in town. Unfortunately now, if this was a little bit lower, you can kind of bash heads with that. Right now I cannot. So I'm gonna zip this way. And as I was saying into my microphone that was muted, I have a game going off stream right now that I've played multiple sittings, dozens of hours. Well, not dozens at this point, but enough that it's just been exclusively grinding for money, and it's mostly, I'll show it once I get there, it's a blue crab at the end of the desert segment. And that, to me, with the lucky sword, has been the only way I've gone left to right. I've tried to find other ways. I got Shane, Booster Shane gave me what he's been using next to the hidden vendor for the Tasmanian sword, and refreshing there. I found that it's a quicker bounce with the blue crab. I'll get to that point shortly. As I was playing last time, because I was just kind of playing from memory and blindly, I made it a lot harder for myself, and I ended up in some positions that knocked me backwards, or maybe I definitely should not have gone with Mouse Man to the temple. This is not doable, because you cannot actually strike up to the dragon, it's just not big enough. So when that happened with me, I had 3 potions, so I had to die completely, lose all of the magic that I built up, which is unfortunate because there had been some chests involved with that I'd harvested. It really kind of knocked me backwards. So for me, now that I've played a little bit and I know what's going on, I'm going to just try and zip through this as quick as possible. And I don't think it'll take me too long to catch up. Oof. Starting off with 1 heart is pretty brutal. But at this point in the game, when you don't have too much magic, and you're not that great, sometimes it's a bit of a blessing to be killed and bumped back to town. So when I die here, unfortunately in the game right now, this continue section is going to be kind of a game of chance. I used to know when I was a kid how to cheat this to get a potion every time. I don't really want to look online. I'm going to try and figure that out on my own. Not this time. So when you get bounced back to the village here, unfortunately, all my magic's gone. Which at this point in the game, you're not really getting a lot of magic off of enemies, and you're not harvesting that too much out in the wild. Anyway, so I'm not too bothered about that. I'm going to... Actually, maybe I'll go a different direction. I think there's a chest over here that I haven't gotten to yet. I'm just trying to figure out the easiest way for me to get to a heart, to get a second heart. There it is! I should have done that first. See, even though I was playing this game, I know where the 3rd heart is. I can get to that shortly. I have 84 gold. I don't think I can buy anything yet. Actually, I can. Amazing. Some of these, so you end up having to equip or having to have charms. So these stones, I don't have the stones. I don't have any charm right now. The vendors aren't too impressed with me. But maybe if I put on the mithril shield and the mithril armor, I might be able to talk to him again and he... Yeah, see, mithril sword, I just need 15, so I just need to kill a couple guys and come back here and get a sword, which for Lizard Man is just stronger fire. But we'll do that right now. Sit this way. I've since learned, yes, there's different abilities, and there's different armor and weapons that are sometimes exclusive for each form. And Hawkman, I realized, is no good with water. In fact, he takes mega damage. Whereas with the... Oh, I won't have it right now. There's Goblin Mail. Is it Goblin Mail? And the Dragon Mail. You can go into lava and not take damage, which is really important in the upper desert layer. Dr. Bonsai, how you doing tonight? Oops, I just dropped into the water. That's okay. I'll take out some octopi while I'm down here. That's alright. I'm just trying to, at this point, gain some money so that I can work myself up to better defenses and a little bit stronger of an attack, because right now, I've only got 2 hearts and just about everything is giving me mega damage. I'm Lizard Man right now. Things are okay. I got some firepower. Oof. But yeah, these hits are definitely hurting me. Work away, my friend. You're more than welcome. I'm just catching up to where I was the other day in the game, now that I have a lot better idea of what not to do. Still a little foggy on which is the absolute best layout of which direction I'm gonna go first, which pattern, which form, and what my... I guess for money, especially at this point of the game, it takes a lot to get money, and so I guess you need to prioritize which weapons and armor are gonna help you the most, and for which form you're maybe gonna, like, so next after the Lizard Man is Mouse Man. So there's a couple things for him that I'm already thinking ahead to, and the one, there's a shield, the dancing shield, I missed my first run through as Mouse Man, so I'm gonna pick that up for sure and make sure I have enough money on my way completely to the left in the upper desert when I do that. Ooh, Goblin Mail. Okay, so what I'm gonna do here, because this isn't too far off, 180, I can do this in a bit. So a way we can kind of cheat this, and the great part about not having a timer in this game versus Wonder Boy 2, and the respawning. So I'm going to show you right here. I'm going to go back to where I was, where that crazy cloud was chasing me. And these crabs have already respawned. So, boom, money, boom. And I can just catch these guys again, and they'll respawn all the way over to the next barrier that I crossed, like the next part of the level. Oh, I'm taking mega damage there. 180. Cloud dude, and then I ran right into him. Yeah, these guys are taking a lot of hits at this point to die. What was in here? Ah, yes, that's right, I don't need to be here. Ooh. Oh, I'm back to town. I only lost a little bit of magic there. I think I only had a couple fireballs and a tornado, which at this point I'm not really using. Although I should use them a little bit more. Later on in the game, I'm using a lot more boomerang. I'll be honest, arrows, I don't think... they're just so awkward in the timing with them and shooting up. I just haven't really used them. Okay, what am I doing here? Oh, first what I'm gonna do is heal this heart I made this mistake before. There's this cute little nurse over here, and she's just eager to help me out in my journey. Looks like Pam from the office. Alright, on we go. Back into the water. Splooshes. It's pretty quick to catch up, even when you die and go back. And now that I know the levels, well, it's been a while since I used the lizard man. I'm just gonna do this right now. That as well. So unfortunately, I had to use 20 of my gold to help with that heart. So because of that, I'm gonna be that much more cautious about taking damage because that is not good for my pursuit of inventory. Which I blatantly disregarded immediately. Here later on, you'll end up with a sword that will cut through those tiles. And you face this Piranha Man, which is the third form. Sometimes, oh, okay, I'm going down. Sometimes I can't help but miss by accident. Thank you. The music is great in this game, although at certain points I find it a little repetitive. I think for me that's because when I'm at the point I mentioned earlier with the blue crab in the desert area that I found to be the best place to harvest cash, the music kind of drives you nuts. I think the music is a big reason why I want to check out the remake that's on sale on Steam right now. So I've definitely got enough money for that item in the store. And by the time I get there, I'm hoping to make a chunk of the next item as well. Nope, that's bad, that's bad. Yes, there's a remake, and you can find it on Steam right now. Canadian, I think it was under $9, so American, it's probably $6 or $7. It's completely repainted and done over. The game mechanics are the same underneath, the mappings, everything are the same. Every jump, every step, everything is completely re-imaged. You can have a look at it on Google. There's a bit of trailers for it available on Steam and on YouTube you can check out. And you can, the cool part is you can wipe the screen, and underneath it's got the original, or you can just kind of peel it back over, and the music is done by actual instruments. I got to see some of the recording of that in some extra videos after watching a stream of it completed. Damocles from Sega Europe plays that on his stream a lot. He's definitely got VODs up of that game. Yeah, it's very cool. It looks really neat. I'm just at that point of how many times am I going to pay for the same games? Oops, I should be more cautious. I realized that I didn't heal with the nurse, but I took a risk. And there we go, I gained part of a heart anyway. Cool. These little guys. I'm getting the hang of Lizard Man a little bit better again. Ooh, shoot. The googly fish. Lantern fish almost. Not bad money, actually. Nice. Oh, that's perfect. Come on. There we go. Oof, not a great place. Hopefully, yeah, there we go. Good. Get through that door. Boom. Oh, I walked right into that accidentally. I've got a... The D-pad has a really tight spring and bounce back on. I'm using a DS4 controller. But I really like the D-pad with it, with these games. Ooh, fantastic. Potion. Those are a little bit rarer at this point in the game to come across. Very welcomed right now. Nice. Ooh, very nice. 333. Okay. PlayStation 4 controller. And through Steam, I can change the RGB. And I think I've got a mapping, a PS4 mapping for this too. And a few different. Oh wait, where am I doing here? A few different controllers that I play retro games with emulated. Goblin Mail. For this particular game, I decided that I wanted to. Ooh, what's that? 36. But it drops my CP to 0. Try it for a little bit anyway. And where is this going to take me? Ooh! Fantastic. I got a key now. I think that key is for town. So 1980 I'm going to need. Okay. See that you'll see. It takes quite a while at the beginning of the game to accumulate enough money to gain good armor, good shielding, and good weapons. Sometimes you can randomly... I randomly in my last game that I was playing offline got dragon mail, which was immensely helpful because it allows you to go through the lava without taking damage, which if you don't have that and you go through the lava, it's brutal, brutal, brutal on the health. Just like this. Let's just go. I do like this song a lot. I'll pull that out when I take a break. The Master System controller itself is a little on the loose side. Was it there again? Oh yes, I didn't go that direction. Keep forgetting the little crabs. I gotta do the little slide and crouch. Get down on their level. As Mouse Man and Lion Man, that's a non-issue. Everybody else has a shield except Lizard Man. Why did I do that? Okay. And I can now afford... Oh, you won't... Okay. Why won't you let me... It's because I don't have any stones? Bizarre. Okay, maybe if I put on the mithril armor? There we go. Boom. Okay. Mithril sword. Boom. Perfect. What was the difference between the goblin mail? 36. Wow. Wowie zowie. Alright, we'll keep that on for now. Da 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 da. Ooh, open the door. Go this way. Up in the top here, when you're in the mouse form, is a vendor in a spiral that sells, I think it's the crystal armor and the crystal shield. Very, very expensive and very good. Alright, this is the section, so I'm not going to go to the right yet because it's very brutal. But I'm going to go, this is the left side where after a couple screens you'll see what I mean with the blue crab that I'm going to harvest. Oh, I can't actually, oh, that's right, I can't do that right now. As a lizard, unless I have the tornadoes, I can't toss anything. Oh, that's right, I can't, okay. What was that idea? But this is still the direction I have to go regardless. Oh crap. Nice. Ooh. I'm doing okay, but not great. See, these crab guys, now I've got to time them out and jump through them. Because I do not have... I have 2 tornadoes, and at this point in the game, that's not great. I do have a boomerang, though, which is pretty cool. Unfortunately, that slows me down greatly. It's usually on the 3rd, I believe. Boop, yeah. Boop. Boop. Oh, I knew that was there too. Boom. Easy come, easy go. Next one. Boosh. Cool. Doop. There we go. That's the green one. He gets pretty good money too. Next guy. Oh no! I just want to be able to move forward. I don't want to have to start over again. Oh crap! That's exactly what I need right there! Oh, yes. That was very fortunate. Here's the blue crab. So what I'm gonna do... Nice! 30 gold. Oh, I don't have any more. Oh, and I missed the coin. You get the idea, though. Unfortunately, that did not work out in my favor just now. Whoa. Yeah, I'm doing the slide, which on this D-pad, because it's tight, I can trust it a little bit better. Just every now and again, I lose my grip, and then I'm slipping, and it bounces off. That's what she said. Woof. There we go. Eat it. basically I'm going to the other side of this pyramid, which is a tedious pain in the bum. There's a hog dude down here that's going to throw a spear at me. You have the boomerang, and there's an enemy here, so I can show you what I can do with the boomerang. Boop. So you press down on the D-pad, and then your attack button. Oh, now he's out of range. Ordinarily, as you get a little stronger boost, you can hit him with that, and it'll bring even through the wall, it'll bring your prize through too. Coins or whatever you get, magic. Ah, crap. I knew that was there. Wow, he did a lot of damage. Here's where I get my next heart. Hell to the yeah. Later on, you end up with a sword that breaks, and it takes you down to an area that has even more chests. I knew that was there, and yet I did it again. You know what? I was just thinking about that. Maybe I should let him kill me. What do I have for magic? Because that's kind of a free ride all the way back to the beginning again. Do I want to do that or not? Decisions. But for now, I'm gonna kill him a couple more times if I can. Oops. Let him turn around. There we go. And this is an easy transition because the window and the movement is not taking too much time. So this would be a decent guy to harvest at this time of the game right now. Yeah, 28 gold. I'll do this for a little bit. He's actually obtainable versus the blue crab guy that I was trying to get before, and if you time it, you can also shoot, 30 gold. This is actually really nice. This is what you need in the game, unfortunately, to make money. Because there's a lot of weapons and armor that are just ridiculous amounts of money. Oh, and I'm gonna, you know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna cheese it. Because the blue crab right now is not obtainable. Fucking right. 30 gold. Ooh, Booster Shane, I found a better cheese. Sweet. The unfortunate problem, I don't want to build up too much magic at this point because when you die, it's just that much more disheartening. Although now I've got a couple boomerangs, so that's good. They're good to have in an arsenal. Because you can do double hits against guys with keeping them farther away, but if you don't time it out right, you'll pull them back towards you, and that's going to cause you some damage, and nobody wants that. Tornadoes is great, because then I can, you know what? This right here, this has been the better dude to harvest. And when I get the lucky sword, this is probably going to provide nice money. 38, yeah. With the lucky sword later on, I found that with the blue crab, I'm able to harvest 50 to 90 gold on alternate drops. But if you don't time it out exactly right, every handful of attempts I miss, and I either take damage, which at that point doesn't really do much as far as actually wearing my hearts down. But just, you gotta set it up and do it again, drop down, do it again, and it just wastes that much more time. This has been very, very nice. I'm already at 737. You know what? This is good cheesing. And pardon me if I just build this up for a moment, but if you saw what I was doing before, how a lot of these enemies all the way across, I was getting 5 to 10 gold off of a lot of them. And the unfortunate part is I was mentioning in my previous stream, if you saw me kind of getting through and getting stuck, items are very expensive, and going left to right without having anything like this to gain significant gold quickly takes a lot of time. So although I am just very repeatedly cheesing this guy, this is going to help me massive moving ahead in the game. And before, what I was doing was opening and shut. You don't even have to go through that door. This is just boom, and I can get him on that first landing. Perfect. Boosh. Totally cheesing because it's fun to do. a few more times. Wow, this is great. At this point in the game, this kind of money is very, 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 very helpful. You can smell the cheese. That's alright. Go cholesterol. See, I'm getting impatient now. I'm just going for it. Boosh. Faster. Just time the slide. The RNG is pretty steady. I mean, this guy doesn't really have any deviation. Some of them do. Some of them get right dirty. See? This is what happens when you get cocky. I'll take that as my cue to just move along. Move along, move along, move along home. It's a little tedious, and step jumping over this is very slow. Hawkman later on, it's very nice to glide around. That's a lot of time. And you can literally sail over areas if you do not wish to engage with enemies. My cloud friend again. Awesome. Just what I wanted. Okay. The good part is that he's not taking too much damage off anymore. So I'm gonna go past where I was. Okay, yes. I'm just kind of curious now. I've got 6. Yeah. I would be having to go through 2 to 3 tornadoes every time to harvest this guy. That pigman that was throwing the pikes at me earlier. Oh, shitters. Oh, no. That was so bad. Whew. Little miracles. Okay. We're on the right track now. Oh, I knew that was there. If you start running ahead, you get a little cocky and you get punished for it. But I think, given enough time, you can kind of time it out. You can time it out better with the other characters, not having to deal with the fire. I'm getting really impatient here. This level is such a breeze when you have Lion Man. You just cut through everything, just mow everything down, and then you have a shield. Good timing. Paul Saltine is raiding with a party. How you guys doing? Cheers, guys. Thanks for the raiding. Hey, Bacon Omelet. Hey, Paul. How you doing? Were you playing the Mickeys? I am restarting the Dragon's Trap, as I realized before. I'd really goofed going the wrong way. I took Mouse Man into the temple, into an absolute devastation, and after I got just mowed for a while. Paul, you know what? We've all been there. So get some rest, put those feet up, enjoy your day tomorrow. Thank you for the follow, Mr. 007. Thank you so much. Thank you very much for the good luck, Paul. I hope that you had a good night grinding away. I imagine you were playing away at the Mickeys. I am redoing this now that I have a bit better of an idea what I'm doing, I'm not too much of a fan of Lizard Man in this game. I was drinking last night, so I know how you're feeling. I kind of burnt myself out a little bit, came home, relaxed. Tonight, I'm just catching up with this guy. I gotta settle the score with this game. It was kicking my butt earlier so bad, but now I think I've got... These frogs. Okay, I think I can do this. Oh no! Let me get a ride back to the beginning. Thank you for the good luck. Thank you, thank you. So how's everybody been this weekend? Anything exciting going on? I'm in Canada, like Paul's in the East Coast. I'm kind of in the not quite middle of the country here, in the Canadas. And in the United States was their Thanksgiving. Ours was in October. Ah, crap, I did not get a potion. I need to go and get health straight away. Thankfully, I used that cheese strat, and I ground away on that pig man, and I got lots of money. So, it's not going to dig me too hard when I go and I get some health boosting from this lovely nurse. Isn't she cute? She just wants to help. Get that clipboard. What a cutie. Thank you, ma'am. Alright. Time to go get our butt kicked again. That's okay. In we go. To anybody that's just tuning in, this is monster time. Yes, we're playing Wonder Boy number 3, The Dragon's Trap, as I'm flipping in and out of different bodies. Right now, so far, you're just seeing Lizard Man if you're tuning in. He's got the ability to have some fire. Not so great with the shielding. Dr. Bonsai says you're awesome this week, actually. You've been digging the community this week. Right on, right on. I saw that a number of people in the retro community, a number of people have still been working, whether they're in the tech industries or what they do, have had some extra time off, so they've caught some extra streaming in, but then there's a number of people that have been a little bit absent because I know that they've been planning or working with the Thanksgiving. I've seen some really great food posts and some Discord boards. Looking good, looking good. These guys are devastating at this point of the game. Oh, these frogs. Get out of here. Nope. Oh, brutal. Yes, pardon me for a moment. I need to get past these frogs. And, as I was mentioning before, I do not have the dragon mail, but I could get... Oh, no, they respawn. I could get a random drop around here. Oh, no, this is gonna kill me, and I don't have a potion. I'm trying to get the dragon mail, because once I get the dragon mail, I can just roll through this lava like it's nothing, like it's water. Oh, free ride back to the beginning. Okay, so I lost some magic. That's okay. I lost my boomerangs. I lost my stuff. We're okay with this. We're okay with this. And as I mentioned before, this is the beginning of the game, so if you're gonna get devastated and thrown back to the beginning, at least you're not losing, say, 40 items. It could be a lot worse. It could be a lot worse. You could be much further into areas just before a dragon or killed a dragon. Ooh. Yeah, not so fun. Alright, let's go hang out with that nurse again. She seemed really nice. We'll call her Pam. Nurse Pam, hook us up. Thank you, miss. Up we go. Wonder boy. He's a little spicy. Cutie fangs. Do you like his little tail wiggle? Wiggle, 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 wiggle. What a cutie. Alright, time to get my butt kicked again. Unfortunately, as Lizard Man, I cannot jump up and take care of this dude. Oof. You kind of do the wobble, back and forth. Not too different from the same annoying Cloudmen of Mario Brother infamy. Oh, that was tough. Wow, that's just devastating at this point of the game. No. did not time that out at all. Okay, I might as well just give up on life at this point. Okay, I thought that was gonna bounce out of frame. That would not have been very fun. Come on, Frogman. Whew. Close. Can I eventually get past these freaking frogs? Oh no! I was almost past the frogs. I used to know cheese when I was a kid, and I think it was kind of like the Altered Beast cheese. There was a time when you could pretty much guarantee that you were going to get a potion, and I cannot remember what it was. Clearly not that. Okay. That's... ah, no! Not that one. Alright, let's go see Pam again. What's up, girl? Help me. I am not doing well. Alright, you know what? I think that maybe I am gonna change to the mithril armor because that goblin mail is just there has to quote some Billy Mays stuff. There's got to be a better way. I believe it. I do want to go as far as I can with him and try and get that goblin mail before I go to the left with Mouse Man into that dragon scenario. Whew, that was close. Whoosh. See, and then I get arrows and then I will never use them because in the time that I try to time them out, I get hit and I take enough damage that it's not worth it for me. I'd rather just be sneaky. Upgraded. Oh, no! I decided that I wasn't going to engage with the frogs. Yeah. Did not turn that out well. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Boop, boop. Yeah! Nice! I have one potion, but it will probably only give me one heart. But that's enough. Good thing I went a little bit cheesing with that corner strat. In fact, I may have to go back earlier than I expected. Alright, up we go. Let's go! Cheese it up. I'm gonna try this time. I'm gonna do what I keep saying I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna ignore those frogs. They're not worth the money. And I'm just gonna try and go under them as they gently bounce over me. Honcho McDucket! I am about to get killed by stupid frogs, as I'm a very cute fanged lizard man. Look at that swagger. Look at that little bum. Look at him, he's cute. Come on. Boosh. Oh, yes! Okay, let's try this again. Look at that little... Whoop! Oh, they're coming back from the other direction. Those bastards. Just go, 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 go. Oh, no! That strat was a terrible idea. The frogs are everywhere. I'm so stressed out. Let's try this again. My cute dragon got toasted. I did not get a potion this time. That was not cute. But he does. Look at him go. Wubba wubba wubba. Look at that bum. What a cutie. Unimpressed. Very expensive. Later on in the game, but thankfully it's only about 20 bucks right now. So, Dr. Bonsai says that was a cholesterol-lowering med reference, by the way. Okay. Chimfrobazil. Okay. Care to indulge? I'm not familiar with that particular pharmaceutical. Oh, cholesterol lowering, Yes, I've got frogs in the brain, pardon me. How has your night been, Honcho McDucket? I saw that you guys were having a stream viewing in your Discord last night. I had my hands more than full with all the trolls that were out in abundance last night over an ABBA box. Oh my god, there were some idiots. Okay, I'm gonna have to take care of these stupid frogs. Oh no! Not a good idea! Frogs! Worse than Battletoads! Deuces! Come on! No potion. Back to Pam. I'm gonna look up one thing. Just pardon me for a second. I'm just thinking about what the heck is going on with this armor. Goblin armor. No special effects. Okay. No special effects. Okay, no, I didn't think so. I was just making sure about that. I wasn't sure if this... Yes. Oh yes, the trolls last night. Woof. I was kind of peeking in through my too many open windows. What were you playing last night, Honcho? I didn't recognize the game. Alright, let's do this. Freaking sick of these frogs. It's kind of the game's way of telling me that I shouldn't go that way. But I'm gonna go that way. Dicks. This is precarious. I'm not happy in this situation at all. Oh no. You know what? This is where... Do I have a boomerang? Curses, I do not. I do have fireballs, though. I should definitely be taking care of these fireballs. Oh, I've only got 2 of them now. That's terrible. Okay. Curses? Cute little dragon. Yeah, little... Yep, you little dude. Come on. Come on, dude. I know I can get past these frogs. It's a matter of determination. I'm probably a better skilled gamer. But we got cute music and a cute little butt. Go, buddy, go. Right into the fire. Luckily, the cloud's fire damage is not doing too much for me. Oh, no worries. I was asking. I mentioned you were playing a game in your Discord last night, and I could kind of see, but I without jumping into the actual stream channel, I couldn't see what you were playing. It was just a thumbnail, but I didn't recognize it. Crappers. Go, 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 go. Nope. Shit. Oh, we made it. We made it. For how far, though? Because I've got the Cyclops guy after. Oh, no. Come on, dude. These guys are relentless. Alright. One more go at this, and I'm totally not going this direction anymore. promise. Alright, 45 bucks. That was not terrible. Not great. I'm wasting a lot of money doing this. There's got to be a better way. Whew. There's the skin of my teeth right there. Ladies and gentlemen. Whew, whew, whew. I felt the burn on that. That was terrible, but not unexpected. Let's do better. Oh, look at this brow. Oh god. Bruising. I'm dying here. Oh no. Curses. How am I doing? I am doing fabulous tonight. So, let me take a... Let's go for some iced tea. Hold on. I keep dying. I laugh in my drink. I restarted the game. Have I seen the Sonic Spinball SMS port? I have heard of it. I have not seen it. Have you been playing that, or is this just a suggestion because it's a Master System game? Out of curiosity. It looks horrible. I'm not surprised. Yet this is 1989 for Master System. Not terrible. Ah, you saw another friend playing it. That makes sense. I'll have that added to my little queue of game suggestions. Give that a go. Alright. How was your night, Bruzy? Did you do any kind of crazy Thanksgiving stuff, or manage to avoid the whole chaos? Oh, this thing made these frogs. Random Reviews, how are you doing tonight? Oh, I just got my butt kicked again. Curses. No. Alright. As before, this is my stubbornness finally giving in, suggesting that maybe I not go that direction. But I saw a video. Oh snap. Sorry to hear that, aren't you? Oh, don't apologize for that. Take care of what you need to take care of. No worries. Well, I mean, definitely worries, but games are the least of it. To be honest, it's been a particularly crazy night myself, and part of why I tossed on, I meant to stream anyway. I meant to stream hours ago. Just before I went on stream, I got some hefty news. Part of what I popped this on is a little bit of a distraction, where not only am I focusing on the game, but I'm engaging in a way that hopefully lifts me up a little bit, and I can spend the night focusing on some positives. Oops, why did I do that? I knew better. sounds fair. Oops, hold on. What did I do with my screen there? Doof. Oh, that was definitely needed. Okay, thank you, Rick. I was talking a little bit quieter for a few minutes, but I'll have bump that down a little. There we go. I added a noise gate as well, so if anybody hears anything cutting out, let me know. I did a little bit of a test before I went on stream. Yeah, 8-bit music. Shoot. I did not time that out well. Ugh. Dummy, get through there. I really bunged that up, did I? Yes, I did. Oh well. Oh, curses. Getting a little... Oh, no. A little bit careless. Hoo-hoo. It's gonna go down anyway. Okay. We have a sliver of health. I don't think this... Oh, you know what? If I can get a... There's a... There's a nurse up here if I can get to her without dying first. And I think I just did. Cheers, Rick. Lurk away, lurk away. Oh, that was some good timing right there with that health. I'll say ya what. Key. Perfection. See, these frogs aren't nearly as bad. Why did I just run into that? That was very, very not smart. Dr. Bonsai! Thank you for the subscription! Much appreciated, much appreciated. Enjoy the Toxic Avenger emote. Welcome to the monster party. Woo. I have, there you go. I have some exclusive content that I've been working on that I need to start uploading. And I'm gonna have a lot more reviews and clips popping up fairly shortly. Especially because I can record those with a different camera of mine. It's been a little bit of a technical snafu with my gear. I keep on trying to add some different things. Figuring some things out, reading about it, getting a little bit ahead, 2 steps behind, but as I move along and I progress with the channel, I'm trying to integrate different ways to add different types of content, whether it's, again, movie reviews, game reviews, just kind of thoughts and tidbits, that sort of thing. But I have a Discord that I'm starting to work on a little bit more. And I'm trying to integrate a little bit of my work with the Discord, as I don't always organically talk about things on my stream, and some of it I'm not too interested into going into full disclosure while I'm on stream or having in my VODs. But a time and place for things, I guess, too. Oh, crap. Where do I get this? Fine. I'm gonna talk about movies. I have different music posts. I'm kind of building that up, and I want to have some more game streaming on there, and some days when I'm not on Twitch and game with other people. I'd love to game with other people. Do that a little bit more. I've got a lot of games on Steam and ones that are on my wish list that I think I'm going to be picking up that have been on sale. I'm very excited about that. Oh, crap. How do I just keep going into this, too? I know better. No! See, and I know how to choose this guy, too. I need to get over... Oh, no. Good, 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 good. Anyway, so I was gonna say, I got a little distracted with this dragon here. Oh no. I'm gonna die again. Which sucks. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it. Oh, maybe I can. Shoot. Oh no. Shoot. He had 2 hits left. Oh, that sucks. I'm gonna have to go all the way through again. That sucks so bad. Okay. 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 And yeah, I'm not using save states, so I'm okay with this. I did get a potion this time around. It's a TTRPG. I don't think maybe I've glanced over that before, but I'm not too familiar with that term that you mentioned. You said that Dr. Bonsai says I'm severely amateur TTRPG game dev, so I understand the incremental stuff. TT. Tabletop. Oh, okay. Yes, yes. Very cool. I want to be able to incorporate videos on that I can edit of maybe some of my tabletop gaming session. I play kind of games like Talisman. I just got 2 new expansions for that game that were re-released by Pegasus Spiele after Games Workshop separated from Fantasy Flight. And they've been out of print and absolutely exorbitant in price for sale online, and I managed to pick them up very reasonably just before the game store up the street turned to curbside again. I was able to go in and have a look at them. But I VOD all my streams. Actually, there's maybe one that I removed because of DMCA, but I haven't had any issues since. Oops. And then I fell down into the water. I'm gonna get eaten by the fishes. With Twitch, I think unless you disable it, it's set up to automatically VOD your stream. And what I do afterwards is I put it onto YouTube. Just not all. I think most of mine are set to private, but just because even as an affiliate, and you get I think 60 days, your videos eventually disappear, your clips disappear. I've found a website as well that I've been able to pull clips and whatnot, or I've streamed on other channels. I've been able to grab a VOD to keep without having to have admin access to the page. Shoot. Anyway, so I became an affiliate not too long ago. Got all distracted with that silly dragon. Here I'm trying to articulate my thoughts a little bit. And I hit 100 followers. As the time I figure this out, I'll probably be around 150 followers. But I'd like to do some sort... Just trying to figure out what exactly to do and the best way to do it. I've got a Toxic Avenger Blu-ray that I'd love to do as, I don't know if it'll be a community event, or if I want to do that as a giveaway or a contest, exactly how I'm going to do it. I got to figure out the particulars. It's been something that I've been thinking about for a little bit, but I can toss in some other kind of merch from other events that I've been hoarding away in my little treasure trove, and maybe some little Canadian goodies or something. I'm thinking about that a little bit. So, finding different ways to come up with little incentives and ideas, especially for me as well, as I wanted to integrate with the Discord. Oh wow, I have 2 potions now. I'm gonna go up and take some money off this dude in the corner again. But through the Discord, I wanted to provide subscriber-only content and incentives as well. Other than just for now, I've got the 1 emote, and for bits as well, those unlock, but you don't really have a lot of control over— oh, that was a big waste of a potion. You don't have control over the scales in which the potions, what am I talking about? The emotes. Getting distracted here. So for right now, with my schedule's a little bit more chaotic, so I want to be able to put content up and be able to throw things even when I'm not available to go live, when I have the ability to here and there, or edit some things together. Yes, as I move forward, I think I mentioned it before on stream, and one thing that I want to do is I want to lock down a more definitive schedule for likely 3 days a week to start off with, and I want to curate days more of— maybe one day will focus more on old school Sega, and whether it'll be maybe a game like this that progresses a handful of days, or if they're going to be one-offs where I go through maybe games that I've never tried before, just showing off a bit of the system, checking out games that I've never heard of, or maybe I've seen a video on retro long plays. Some sort of Tromatoxy prizes. Yes, I have lots of stuff that I have cached away through the years, and even more recent stuff that, again, is for distribution and was meant to be for trade shows that were supposed to happen this year that have not because of COVID. So I've got lots of that stuff sitting around in my apartment, and I would really like it if people could appreciate it instead of it sitting around here. To spread the joy of the Toxie and all the fun stuff. All the swag. Okay, I'm gonna cheese this just a couple more times. I can't believe I wasted a potion on this. That was my bad. Whose stream do you know me from? Cyrusai. I'm not entirely sure. It's possible that you might have come— the kind of guy that doesn't recognize a teacher when you're not at school. Ah, well, you might have come through on a raid, I'm guessing. So some of my recent raiders have been Paul Saltine, ZG, Mega BC, Wiz Wario Camps. Not ringing a bell. I've also had hosts from maybe yeah, ZG. Does that ringing a bell there? Yeah. I was gonna say Dr. Orochi, Contra, Retro Mang. Those are the channels. Maybe Abelbox. Those are the channels that I tend to frequent the most myself, but if you were coming in this direction or checking out any of my gaming, it might have been from my Sega gaming. I play Doom as well. Ah, that's very good. My schedule's a little— oh, see, and here's what happens when I don't pay attention. I just wasted 2 entire potions. Crap. Ah, yes. And as Dr. Bonsai was saying, establishing at least one day for continuity is good. You love variety streamers yourself, having some sort of unexpected. Late night, I have been, and that's as I was mentioning as well. I'd like to be able to upload some content or stream it during the daytime, even if I can't live stream it for more daytime or for VODs. But I think at least a couple times a week it's going to be mostly 16-bit and 8-bit retro games, primarily Sega, and then maybe one day a week I'm going to be checking out kind of newer retro style games. There's a number of them off Steam that I've picked up, including I'm probably going to grab the remake of this game. I may not play this one on here, maybe just to show a bit of a comparison. He said, you've been back in school the last 2 semesters, so would not be paying attention to Twitch around this time normally. Ah, yes, I've kind of walked my schedule that much more during COVID. But during the daytime, I don't know if it's just not really jive too much with me in game. It tends to be more of a night thing for myself, and I'm in the Eastern time zone right now, so it's 2 in the morning. And usually I would be logging off about now, and I would start maybe 3 to 4 hours beforehand. So ideally I like to be on maybe 9 or 10 o'clock. I have streamed a little earlier, but it's not been very common. Oof, and then I died again. See, and then I'm going this way again. Ah, I'm all over the place. Yes, I play a lot of Sega Master System games. As, right now I'm playing on emulator, and I'm slowly building up. PS3, I guess, might be considered retro. We'll take that. I've been playing on emulator some of these games that I played on my Master System, which is across the room, on cartridge when I was much younger. On a lot of these games, this game had a password system, and I've got it. I have it right here. My original child handwritten block alphanumeric passwords for Wonder Boy 3, The Dragon's Trap, back from 1989. I was playing it probably when it came out, and not too long after, and I never beat this game. In fact, I never got to Hawkman in this game, and part of that is likely because you have to really grind and get a lot of money to get good gear in this game. I mean, you can beat the game without spending $1 million, and you can do all the dragons, but it's not an easy game. I'm gonna go this way now. Right. And I haven't been doing save state. In my last game that I played the other day, I started off, I didn't know what I was kind of playing a little bit from memory as a kid, and just other than that, just blindly going where I felt maybe I should be going. And I was getting very lost and putting myself in bad positions where I was dying constantly. I was not getting anywhere. It got really frustrating. So I was doing some save states, and then after I went offline, I looked a little bit at some videos. I talked to a couple people that I know that play the game, and I realized that I'd missed a couple things and put myself into just bad scenarios of just what's the word? The decisions I were making were completely out of order, and it was making it much harder for myself to do this game. So I started playing again offline, and I spent a lot of time on this game, which unfortunately means a lot of time grinding away, trying to get money. A lot of time doing that. It takes so much effort just with the lizard man. Forgetting how much it sucks just even getting forward with this guy. It's so much better. Later on in the game, by the time you get Lion Man and you've built up with good gear, you just cruise through here. Thankfully I got some hearts. That was important. Oh no. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Why did I do that again? I'm very good at making bad decisions. Wow. Do it. I'm gonna get through this time. I'm gonna take out this dragon, and then I can get to Mouseman, and things will suck a little bit less. Mouseman is kind of difficult to maneuver. He gets his butt kicked a lot at the beginning. But this time I will not try and go to the temple and get my butt kicked. Cool. We're gonna have to. I am into archaeology. Oh, I need to get that key. Sai says, reminds me of something my friends and I did that I should have streamed and recorded. Oh, yeah? What's that? Digital archaeology. I've been really interested in the last few years with underwater and marine archaeology. And I'm a scuba diver. And I would love to spend the last part of winter and this winter going down underwater and checking out some really cool stuff, but I'm not going anywhere. Digital archaeology is pretty cool. Finding all those old maps and yeah, you're saying Counter-Strike, Gmod maps, skill to dig a lot of the map. You did deep dives about the people who created the maps and why. I've looked up, so for Doom, I've looked up a little bit sometimes and delved into the history of who was creating the mods or the maps originally. It's pretty cool. So I was just trying to find old cached kind of like Usenet posts kind of thing through like Wayback Machine or even or forensically taking off old data off of maybe discs that are... I don't know how any of that really works. Oh, snap! Oh, and I was almost where I needed to go. Curses foiled again. Alright, well, we're getting good money though. And then the next, I think, 2 items that I buy will, or 1 item is going to completely break me. You know what? I think I almost have enough for that item that was all the way at the end of that, of the beach. Should I go back? I'm just going to look something up really quick. I'm just thinking of what it is at the end of the beach that I can even get. Something just happened. I just missed something here on my feed. Something sounded off as an alert. Did anybody just catch that? I'm so sorry, I went out of window just now. I'm gonna have a quick look and see what that was. Little Nemo followed. Oh. Host said, oh, hey. Okay. Why is that not showing up in my alerts? That's so crazy. Hey little Nemo, how you doing? The moment that that happened, I was just outside of a window here. So I'm having a quick look. That's not showing up in my activity feed or my alerts or my activity. What's going on here? Huh. Weird. Huh. Yes, I just wanted to find out what that was all the way back in that legendary shield. Oh yes, that was the aqua shield I was thinking of. Okay. Alright. We don't have to go see Pam. We can just go right for it. I don't know why that wasn't showing up for me, but if I'd been in window a moment ago in my OBS, just hanging out. How's the Wonder Boy going? The Wonder Boy, I am giving another go. I realized the other day when I did it blindly, I blindly backed myself into some really bad corners where I got my butt kicked and I really was just making life way harder for myself. And I took it offline, I did a little bit of digging, and I got a much, I think, better route once I eventually get to where I'm going. But as you start off in the game, and as I'm a little distracted, I died 2 hits left on the dragon that I was meaning to progress to so I can change form into Mouse Man. So, because I'm not using any sort of save states, I'm doing it all over again. And I get a little closer, a little closer. Unfortunately. I need to be a little bit more cautious and take this a little bit more seriously. And I got yakking and distracted a little bit. Unfortunately, when you're a lizard man in the beginning of the game, you're a little bit fallible. Why did I do that? And your health takes a butt kicking. Okay, there we go. Oh, and I'm used to playing with characters that have shields, so playing as... Oh, okay, great. Alright. I got a potion now. Hopefully... Oh, I don't have to use it. Okay. Oh, I should have gone. Oh, she goes. There we go. Yay! Yeah, there we go. Gotta turn. How am I up for magic right now? Nothing, because I died again. What's my armor there? Goblin mail, and I lose all of my CP. Screw it. Wonder Bread Monster World on Genesis is a game that I haven't played yet, and I've been wanting to. I've played a lot of the series, and I might have thrown it on for just a few minutes, but that's something that I spent a significant amount of time in. As I was mentioning earlier in my stream, the unfortunate part about this game is I decided offline that I was gonna 100% this game and figure out where everything was, just to see what it would take, and it's a game that I never got the chance to finish, goodness, when I was younger. Oh, goodness, yes. And you really need to grind a lot for money. And what I was doing is this blue crab right here, once you have different abilities and you can strike down with a sword, you can take this guy out and drop down and there's a bounce underneath him. And you can kind of cheese it to gain money quickly. And I found that... Oh, shit. I found that that was a really fast way of making money when you need it. Because some of these items that you need are $3,000, $5,000. And when you're going left to right in these stages, you're not getting a lot. You really are not. So you find a few spots here and there where you can kind of reset it. Because in this game, there's no timer, unlike Wonder Boy 2, like Wonder Boy in Monsterland. There's a timer, and the longer you take, the more penalized and the more health you're going to lose. And the less of a score bonus you're going to get. And... Oh, shoot. This... I was really hoping to not have to use that, because there's a health nurse up here. Curses. Okay. So, with this game, you can take your time, and when you leave a particular area, it resets the enemies. This one, you're gonna, if you want to get the good weapons and armor. So for me, I'm not that great with the RNG. I'm not that great at taking on these dragon bosses, and I take damage, and each hit doesn't take too much damage against the enemy. So, because I'm less skilled of a player with that and the quick reflexes, I need better gear. And to do that takes a lot more money, which takes a lot of grinding. What were you playing tonight, Nemo? I think after I play this one, maybe I'll try the first Wonder Boy. Ah, crap. Right on top of me. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, that was actually really lucky. You played Castlevania Dracula X on SNES again. Got the bad ending the first time, so you had to get the good one today. Did you use Sharper at all today? I only know that game watching other people play. I've watched Nintendo Power play that game, I've watched Retro Man play that game, Dr. Orochi. It's a game that now I think that if I were to play it, I'd feel maybe a little bit more confident, coming from nowhere, seeing a bit of how it works. Okay, here's where sorry, I needed a little bit more concentration. This is where I died last time. Oh crap. There we go, nice. Flying through here as Hawkman is so much easier. Shoot! Why did I hesitate? Nice. I have only played a few minutes here and there of Castlevania through I have Nintendo and SNES Classic. Why did I do that? No! No, 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 no. Oh, that was so bad. Oh, I'm so screwed. I keep forgetting I don't have a shield. Oh, I need those hearts so bad. Oh, no. Oh, no. How am I supposed to take on a dragon with no potion? With not even one heart? Oof. This is called Up Shit Creek without a paddle. Try and cheese it. Oh no! Cheese, because it's fun to do. I can't believe this is maybe gonna work. Oh my goodness. "20 hit points left. Don't do this to me." Oh no! No, don't do this to me, no! Hell yeah! First stupid dragon out of this first stupid way. Thank you! I didn't get as many gold as I needed. I got that dragon. I'm no longer stupid reptile man. Or lizard man, or whatever you're gonna call him. Woohoo! Yeah! worst is over. Because I can do this. Oh, you son of a bitch! You saw that. Oh, that was lucky. Oh no. The brutality. Oh yes, that's right. I don't have a very good shield at this point. Maybe... Oh, goblin mail. 52. Yeah, I think I'll stick with that. Yep. Okay. So, I'm gonna go get a shield for Mouse Man, and it's called the Dancer Shield. Come on, get around that corner. Why aren't you doing this? Just do this for me. Come on. Go. Come on. There we go. There we go. Hello, nurse. Woo! How you doing? How you doing? Okay, I'm doing a little bit better. I'm now Mouse Man. I beat that freaking dragon with no save states on my own. Now I'm getting some mun-muns. Much deserved monies. Ooh, and some charms and some hearts. Ooh, yeah. Oh yeah, brother. Okay, I need to do something here. Oh, I need to change my... Come on. Mithril, now will you sell me the Dancer Shield? That's not what I wanted to do. Wrong door. I'm half awake, apparently. Yes, Dancer Shield! Sick. Nice. Nice. I'm doing alright, nurse. I am giving Dragon's Trap another go, because I bungled it royally blindly the other day. So, I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. Alright. What tube's deciding? Where do I have to go to next? I have lots of money, so I think I may actually be able to go to this vendor and get something nice. He may or may not sell to me, though. I may not have enough charm. Ooh. Alright, let's try this again in the right armor. I've only got 4 stones. Nope, he does not want to sell to me. Okay, that's fine. Screw you too. How's your weekend going, nurse? It's a Saturday night. I'm playing some Wonder Boy 3. It's pretty fun. I'm having a good time with this. Oh no, I'm at this part again. I haven't done this one in a while. Oof. And I'm getting chased. Ooh, burning my bum. I'm so happy I got past that stupid dragon. Beastone! Welcome to the monster party. Thank you so much for the subscription. Alright. Beastone is an awesome part of the AVX crew. Shout out, Beastone. Beastone is awesome. Woohoo! How you doing tonight, Beastone? I am playing the Wonder Boys, trying to beat this little dude, trying to remember how to go the right direction in this game. It's a bit of a pain in the butt. You gotta go back and forth a little bit. We got some elements of Mega Man in here at times. This is Wonder Boy 3, the Dragon's Trap. Just took an 8-hour nap. That sounds amazing. I did that yesterday, just crashed for a lot of the day. Ooh, look at all this sweet moolah. isn't really a nap anymore. There. Okay, I'm trying to remember. I think that that might be the only door that I have to do. It's a secret door. Ooh. I was not wanting to stream this late tonight, and my plans kind of went all out of whack. And then, yeah, I hear ya. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? My sleep schedule is completely poo out the window too. And this guy, sell me stuff, dude. I came here to sell me stuff. Sell me stuff, dude. Buy it, sell me stuff. Ooh, Shogun Lamalar. Okay. Maybe he'll sell me this stuff now, because I got the Shogun Lamalar on. Oh, hell yeah. I like saying that. Shogun Lamalar. Is that 90 versus 100? Ooh. The arms list here. Shogun Blade. Wow, that's a big jump up to 95. My little dude can defend himself a little bit against these terrible frogs. Oh, yeah, kill those frogs. These frogs are jerks. Get 'em. Oh, those frogs on the other side were giving me so much grief. So were these, apparently. Ooh. I like this music. These skeletons are jerks. Alright, yeah. I think I got a better handle on some of these guys, though. I know where some of the harder to find kind of hidden spaces are. Ooh, nice. Now I got a boomerangs. Excellent. Boomerang comes in handy later in the game for sure. Oh, all of the mun-muns. Yes, please. Give me all of your monies. Alright. Wow, this guy's got all of the... Speaking of, this guy's got all the energy. I think I'm still chugging black coffee. Cold black coffee. Wow, that guy cheesed me out of the frame, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. See, I became so brazen after playing this game for a while. I was just jumping around like a maniac, not worried about taking damage because I had good gear. Now I'm back at the beginning, and every little thing is kicking my arse. I'm okay with that. Oof. Saturday night. I need to call tomorrow. I got some good news, I guess, on a positive after kind of an insane, weird night of what the F. I was talking to a friend of mine, and I believe that I am eligible, and it will be less hassle for the next government assistant program. I'm currently mostly gig worker and contract worker, so for me I'm not eligible for EI in the same way a lot of other Canadians that are currently out of work with COVID would apply. But I thought that I was going to have to catch up on some back taxes and do a whole lot more hoop jumping to be eligible, if at all, and I was really freaked out thinking I was going to have to put myself in a position of film work again that I was not looking forward to, and I still might. It's going to take the right project, but if I can secure that, then that takes a huge weight off of my shoulders. So I've been off work through COVID, and that's part of that's been necessity, part of that has been just choice, because I choose not to put myself in such hazard, or, like, I guess, I say choice, it's not really a choice. have health issues that, if I were to go back to work, could put me at serious risk. Oh no. But I'd go back for season 3 of What We Do in the Shadows. Which was planned for. Yeah, I find out tomorrow. I've got a couple people that are pulling on my chains to come help out in their overworked, exhausted departments. We'll see. If I can work nights, that would be fan-freaking-tastic. Nice. Woohoo! That's how you do it with the boomerang? Why did I blank on boomerang? We're having one of those days. We are having one of those days. One of those days. Yes. Decision. Yeah, you know what, I'm gonna go back up. I think I might be able to take on that ridiculous dragon. Oof. I got my 4th heart now, though. That's a significant help once I die. Oh. This is tough. This is gonna be tough. This becomes hard. This particular kind of mouse labyrinth, getting to the dragon, this is gonna be tough. I can do this though. Oop. You stick these particular tiles only. Oh no, I knew that was a bad idea. Always take them on the top, these floaty guys. They'll hover at the top, but okay. And then every other one comes down with these dudes. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Nice. Oh, that was helpful. Okay. That was okay. These guys need to be taken out in the bottom. Yeah, these hobgoblin dudes. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Oh no. Okay. Ooh, these ones actually give you money. Okay. The green dudes you don't have to hit, but these guys you do, because their hats will hit you no matter what. But they keep spawning eternally. Infinitely. Wow. I can speak good tonight. Oh my goodness, is that a... What is that, a Furby? Been busy, begrudgingly trying to stick to a not entirely nocturnal night sleep schedule. Yeah, mine is definitely wonk, especially now with this time change. Getting later earlier, it's darker earlier, it's weird. Curses. If I go back into film, unless I can work nights, which aren't guaranteed, although being a night owl does put me in a good position if I wanted to do night set work or night on location. Curse, stop it. Because if not, I'd be getting up at 4 in the morning, and that's just weird. So I'd likely be having to go all the way across town to be there for, say, 5 or 6 in the morning, or if we have to go to Hamilton, that's over an hour drive. And then I still have to get across town from the pickup. Sweet. Why did I do that? I need to pay attention. Get it together, womans. This is some of my favorite weird janky music in the game. I don't know why. It just is. And then it stops. Ooh, that was close. Ooh, that was really close. Okay, got it. Come on. Nice. Oh no, I need those stones. I think those give me street cred with the vendors. 9 gold? Oh, dicks. This guy may or may not, depending on the RNG, I'm gonna say give a big heart, but I'm glad that he gave me a heart, because that was definitely helpful. So I am low on the healthage. I like the purple bricks in the background. Like, the color palette for this game is pretty cool. I like it. I like those vines. It's really neat. Oh, crappers. Why am I doing that to myself? I had a good pattern going. Why would I do that? Oh, no. I'm a sliver of health here. Thankfully, I've got some potions, but I don't want to use them if I don't have to. No, get a freak off, dude. They're called like wobble ghosties. I don't even know what they are. They're Pac-Man ghoulies. Oh no! I knew that too. I said that? Did I say that? I said, you gotta stay on the top because they'll always float to the top and not be googly. I knew better. What are you doing, dude? Get it together. Get it together. Wow. Okay. We're good. We're good. Ah, no. Got a barfing zombie dragon. Oh crap. That's no good. There we go. I'm not getting too good at hits in though. No, no, okay, I'm good. Relax, lady pants. Oh no, I missed. I think he's kind of cute. I think he's kind of googly. Look at his stupid googly eye. I love him. Just gauging where exactly that hitbox is. It's very precise. See, and then I go in too far. Okay, good. At least I'm back up to full health. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Nope, I missed it. Crap. Got him. Got him. Got him. Oh! My teeth. Oh my god, I just saw myself. My teeth are all darkened from the black coffee that I was just drinking. Lovely. Frig yeah. Suck it, dragon. One more hit. One more hit. Oh, 2 more hits. Come on, dragon. Yeah, 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 yeah! Shoot. Head on him on! Yeah, take that, dragon! Now I can swim. Yeah! Oh, I don't have any more boomerangs. Curses. Okay. Let's see, now I can swim. Look at him flutter those little legs. Look at those little saucy little monster legs. Look at him. What a cutie. And guess what? Oh, I thought I got that chest again for some reason. Oh, I can buy medicine there again? That's fantastic. Isn't he? He kind of reminds me of the creature from the Black Lagoon a little bit. He's cute. And I did this time. No save states. 2 dragons. Bitchin'. I'm gonna go say hi to Pam. What's up, Pam? He's got a little bit of a delayed hit, but he's got a longer sword. And then now, I'm gonna go down here, because, oh, on top of that, now, oh, we can't break through brick yet. Okay. I know what I'm doing. Slowly. Woo! Kinda know what's, oh, okay, I can't get into here yet because, okay, I can't. I do really like this game. It's fun. It's just a matter of figuring out when and where you gotta go, which can be a little frustrating, not gonna lie. And that's kind of why I started over again with it. But yeah, now that I've got the hang of it and I know the characters a little bit better, with this controller especially, I'm doing a lot better. I'm having a lot more fun with it. Okay, so here we go. And now I'm gonna go to my far left here. Boom! Into this door. Aqua shield! Boom. Yeah, buddy. Only the Piranhamon can wear the Aqua shield. Look at that. 75 up to 120. Boom! What armor do I have? 109. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the Lamalar on. Shogun Lamalar. I like the sprites in this game, the animations. It's challenging, but it's not so difficult that I want to pull my hair out. But because I'm not using save states, obviously the dragons, if I'm dying on those, they're going to take me back to the beginning. The new artwork. The remastered ones, I was talking about that a little bit earlier. It's on sale on Steam right now for about $9 Canadian, and I'm on that fence trying to figure out whether or not I want to keep adding more of this game to my collection. I do really want to play it. I've watched a handful of other streamers play it and get to the end and show some of the extras and the features, and I think it looks really cool, and I think now that I know this game really well, after playing it a million hours over the last couple of days, I think that I could... Oh shoot, why did I do that? I think that it would be a little bit easier and more fun too. Or maybe not. Maybe it would be less challenging. The Monster Boy, and what is it, Dragon's Curse or Monster Boy something Curse? That's on sale as well too. And that I played the demo of. I had a really fun time playing. It's a little bit more though, and I'm trying to, again, the more I spend on games, I mean, they're great, I get to play games, but I'd also like to be able to get some upgrades for being able to attach my Master System. Oh shoot, I can't afford that either. Ooh, what is that? You know, little bits and pieces, and as I move along, slowly collecting. It's just really hard when you put things on the wish list and they go on sale, and maybe they'll sell this to me now. Curses. Maybe I just don't have enough repertoire. Well, maybe he's just not going to sell it to me. I did need to get that key, though. Not that I have the money anyway. I'm gonna have to go back grinding. See how much easier it is to glide through these guys, because I don't have to crouch. Just gliding through these little crabbies. Wow, that's hilarious animation when he gets hit. So much easier, and I think he moves quicker too. Yeah, I'm just able to cruise with Piranha Man right now. Oh, crap. Oh! Wow! That's something I didn't even realize that I could do. I've never tried that before. So I don't have to drop down. Okay. Wonderful. Cool. Yeah! Cruising. Right on. Just trying to think of where to go to next. I guess I'll have to go up and deal with those crappy frogs. I mean, I got to eventually anyway. Come on, crappy frogs. Let's go. These frogs are the worst. I do need to get the goblin mail, though. Oops. Alright, I gotta time this out because I'm not throwing fire. It's kind of weird. You used to love this game? You used to see it. You haven't seen it in forever, Retro Jimbo. Yeah, I started playing it the other day on my stream, and I was kind of going from memory from when I have it on console, and I played it on Master System as a kid. Oh, see, it's so much easier with the stupid frogs. And I've got 4 hearts now, too. Curses. These guys are such jerks. Do I have boomerangs? No, I don't. Okay. When was the last time that you played this game, Jimbo? So I kind of put myself in a position really badly where in order to get all the things I need to do again, it's just, I was going around in circles, wasting a whole bunch of time. These Cyclops guys. It's so fun. This game's from 1989. Ooh, look at that guy. Yeah! Did I miss that heart? Are you serious? Oh no, look at what I did. Trying to get that extra slice of heart. Wow. I did get... Okay, good. That was brutal. I don't want to do that again. That was a really poor decision on my part. Oh no, and I do not have the dragon scale armor, so I cannot go into the lava yet. Thankfully, the coins seem to want to bounce. Oh, crap. I said don't go into lava. Nice. The ability to have a shield is nice. Whew, Lizard Man was kind of sucking. Nice, that was desperately needed. Oh, this guy throws stuff. No good, no good. Yeah. Ooh, nice. Doing okay, doing okay. Oh, I know. I got cocky. Not worth it. See, one of these guys in here gave me a random drop of goblin mail when I played this game. I really lucked out playing in my game that I was playing offline. Because I think it's really expensive if you have to buy it. And I don't even know where you buy it. There it is. Oh my god, that's so worth it. Oh yeah, baby. Oh hell yeah. I am impervious to lava. Sick! Oh, these guys are dicks. Sweet. Mama pa pa pa. Sick. Nice. I guess that's where you buy it. Wait a second. Did that say 666? Oh, I really blanked it. Wishful thinking. Oof. Excuse you. Radioactive man from Mars. What's going on? Hosting the stream. How was your stream tonight? You went on just... I was running a little late myself. I saw you going on just as I was planning on jumping on there. And my scheduling tonight has been all out of whack. What were you playing tonight, Radman? I went offline. I know I'd asked you, I think, on Discord whether you played this game or not. I couldn't remember if you had or not. I saw a video and I had a bit of a go at it again. I talked to Shane about it as well too. So I know he's got an any percentage category on SpeedNet or speedruns.net, and I found out so much more about this game in the last couple days playing it through on my own, and I just got the dragon mail right now, which is amazing because now I can wade through freaking lava. And I've got a shield because I'm no longer Lizard Man, who, let's be honest, is total cutie with his little wobble swagger tail, but as a character in this game, pretty crap. Right now I'm cruising pretty good, and I'd say this is a hell to the yeah. You started with Shatterhand for NES, and then back to Genesis Platformers Challenge with Chester Cheetah Too Cool to Fool. Wow, I remember vaguely that. Can you let us know how was your experience with that? You're still working on 100? How was your experience with that game? These walls. Wow. I am back. Just this little bit. Because guess what? I'm gonna go get that sword that cuts through bricks. Shoot. I'm working on 100% on this game. My offline game, I have used a couple save states. Tonight, I have not, and I'm pretty good. 100% in this game, you absolutely could not do without it. I don't even know, like well over probably a dozen hours of grinding for loot, and that would be really cheesing. And now a couple areas. I've now found a better area to cheese. Thunder Saber. Very slow, not bad, but also not good. I remember there being a Chester Cheeto game. I do not remember anything else about it. I don't know if I was supposed to do that just there. Yeah, you know what? Ooh, this is a little bit of cheesing. It's too cool to fool in wild. There's two of them! Oh my. I don't know if I can handle that. Crap, I screwed up there. Wow. How am I gonna get out of here now? I kind of made a really bad decision. Oh, I know what I gotta do. There we go. I'm smart sometimes. Alright, got the Piranha Man. Boom. Why did I do that? I need to go this way. There we go. Woohoo! Back to town. Where to next? Where to next? Okay. No. I go up here now, that's right. Yeah! It looks pretty good for being SMS. Okay, what can I do here? Samurai armor. It's better than the Shogun Lamellar? Apparently so. Lucky sword! Excellent. Using the lucky sword now, I can get better loot. And I'm okay with that. Enemies will drop more money and more chances of magic now that I have this. This does look... In 1989 this game came out. I'm getting very easily confused tonight. Yeah, I think I'm pulling off a little bit of sleepwalk myself. Okay, I think I need to go... I know where I've got to go with this guy. I do, I know where I've got to go. In the face. In the face. Nice. Boom, boom. Yeah, I'm doing way better now that I've got the appropriate gear for my dudes that I didn't get way later after the fact. Yeah, we're doing good. We're doing good, kid. He's just about done. He's got a little face there. Gonna get some Z's. Have a great night, Radioactive Man from Mars. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. I know I'm probably not going to stream too much longer. I have a bit of a plan. I'm going to take out this next dragon, hopefully. I don't want to spend too much time on him, but I'm not too far away. And if I can get that dragon done, I think maybe I'll take a break. I don't have, there's no Applebox streaming tonight, so I'm not really in a rush to be heading off. Checking in. There's definitely streamers tonight playing that I want to see as well, but I'm not in as much of a huge of a rush to get off streaming. Ooh. Okay, that's not what I thought it was going to be over here. I mean, I could waste $20, but I'd rather not. Good to know, good to know. Whoosh. No good. Well, the good part is that I'm not taking as much damage. Oh, wait a second. I changed up all my gear. Because I was trying to get that guy to sell me stuff. Was I up there? AP 132. Oof. Yeah. Samurai armor. That should help. Nice. Woo. Okay. Oof. Dirty pool. You know, you want to run ahead, but you don't. You should use patience, kid. Patience. Oh no, see? And then this is what happens. Get all impatient, but it was worth it because it was 20 gold, which is probably what it would cost to heal me. Crap. It's a flaw in my logic. Yeah, bits! I got a new heart! Now it might be worth going to see little Pam. She set up shop elsewhere. Oh, that was dumb. I'm not gonna do it again. Oh, there's a heart. That was kind of nice. Nice. I'm gonna take this slowly. Just gonna... Aw, crap. I guess you can't go too slow. Ooh, there we go. Swim those little legs. Stones. I'm gonna do it. Screw it. I'm gonna be taking on a dragon, I'm gonna need it. Money bags. Should only be $20. What? 165? Get the frick out of here. Pardon my français. That was ridiculous. Alright, let's do this. Oh, booty, let's go. Oh, crap. Do I have any boomerangs? I do not. I have fireballs, though. I'm gonna make a save state. My first save state is probably gonna be before this dragon. Oh, well, no, I don't need to, actually. It's not that far to get here. How much magic do I have? 10 arrows, 6... Oh, I've got significant enough. Okay. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, it's kind of blended into the background there. I zoned out on that. Oh, no. Cool. Oh, mama. Oh, I meant to turn around. There we go. Oh, that's nice. Oh, curses. Oh, nice. I don't need to take you out. There we go. Upside down door. Oh, I'm feeling he's gonna take off a lot of health if he hits me. Whew. You take a lot of hits. For 23 gold. This is where a boomerang would be very helpful. Woo! Doing pretty good. Alright. I know that the first time that I went through this particular section, I think I made a save state before the dragon. You know what? I'm doing alright. I've got 2 potions. Maybe I'll be alright. The only thing that would suck would be the loss of magic at this point, because I'm getting there. But the cool part about that is that as soon as I get that dragon done, I can be Lion Man, and then I am awesome. But my time catching up to how long it took me in my offline game to get to this point is significantly reduced. Wow. I'm now in my head thinking of where I'm at already versus... I mean, I'm gonna need a lot more money to buy items, but just even getting through the first 3 dragons? Nice. Okay. Alright, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do a little save state here. I think this might be... It might be coming here. May not. Alright. I probably won't ever use it, but just in case. Oh, never mind. I guess I gotta go through one more section. That's okay, because I can get a little bit more hearts. Ooh, perfect. Doing really good this game. So, my saying that means, of course, I'm gonna eat it as soon as I get to the dragon, right? Nice. Nice. I'm getting a lot better with the D-pad with this game, that's for sure. This is some good timing I've got. You see the difference between Piranha Man and Lizard Man is just, wow. Yeah, look at that. Boom. Absolutely monumental difference. Oh, he's so much faster, too. And then Lion Man is so much better after this. Oh, so much better. Crap. Okay. Well... why did I do that? Oh, I can see that, too. Thankfully... crap. This is the dragon. I think. Is it? Yep. Crappers. Oh my goodness. That's right. I had a really hard time figuring out the RNG pattern on this guy. Oh my god. Do I have the Aqua Shield? Oh, I can't even go into my inventory during a freaking boss. Oh. Brutal. I haven't even got one hit in. Okay, you know what? I hate doing this, but I'm literally getting my ass tornadoed. This game is adorable. I love it. This guy and his flappy crappy tail. Suck it. One hit. Okay. Oh no, that's all that took? Oh, I'm using the lucky sword, that's why. Oh, I should be using the Marasma sword. Crap, it actually is the heaviest sword right now. Ooh, damn. Wow, okay. I just screwed. It's okay. Good. Oh. Nope. 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 Oh, this hitbox is hard to get to. I'm not happy with this. Fuck. Okay. Nope. No, sir, I don't like it. Oh my god. No! Come on. No. There we go. Nope. Oh, no, this is terrible. This is the crappiest dragon. Say it with confusion. See, and if I had full hearts, it wouldn't be as bad. Captain Hook, you can suck it. It's like Captain Hook dragon. Oh my god. This is brutal. This is just brutal. Why did I just jump right into it? Nope. Nope. Come on. Let's try to figure out the pattern on this guy. I did not have as hard of a time with him last time. See, that's just... where the hell was the hitbox on this? I was doing fantastic with this game. No save points, and then this jerk. Oh, what a jerk. Gotcha. Come on. Come on, dude. Come on. Oh, you've got to be freaking kidding me. Like, come on. Where am I hitting? Come on. No. This is crap. You're such a dick. Come on, dude. Come on. You've got to be kidding me. Get out of here. No. This is like the worst. Come on. Get out of here. How the heck am I supposed to do this? Perfectly timed. Like, oh, you've got to be kidding me. No. No. This is stupid. Come on. Totally cheesing, because it's fun to do. You're such a dick. Wow, I don't usually get this. I do not usually get this frustrated at games. Wow. Note to self, come into this fight. Full health or not at all. It still didn't hit. This is brutal. I am not timing this right at all. Wow. I am like getting this bad timing. No. Just need to be able to just show me one hit in. This is crap. See, and this game was adorable until this point, and then I don't want to play it anymore. Like, where's the hit? Where's the hitbox on that? I'm supposed to strike him in the face, in the snout. But if I can't even get access to him, even when he's in the down position, it's crap. Like I'm hitting too far. This game is not adorable. This game makes me want to pull my hair out now. Like how? Come on, dude. I mean, the other dragons at least. Come on. No! This isn't fun anymore. Yes, I hit pause. No. No. Too close. And then if I try to get not as close, okay, that's something. There we go. Nope. Come on. I've just been decimated on this guy. Wow. The worst part is that I think I came in with full health on this when I played offline, and I had no problem with that dude. That's brutal. Come on. Oh, I'm just getting annihilated with this RNG. Come on, just give me one shot in here. Come on. Good. I'm getting more hits on him. Good. Okay. Got better RNG on this time around. Come on. There we go. Come on. Come on. Whew. Definitely doing better this time around. Whew. Frig yeah. Come on, dude. Oh, this guy sucks. Good. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, yeah. One more hit. One more hit, apparently, after this one. I got it, though. Frick yeah. No! I could have really used that money. Hallelujah, I beat the stupid dragon, and then I got cheesed at the end. Oh, come on. See, but look at how much better life is with Lion Man. Alright, I'm okay with this. I'm a lot happier now. Now that I'm past that dragon, life is easier. Oh my goodness. Master Shield, baby. 182. Ooh, that... Yeah, Lion Man knows his shit. Wait, wait a second. What's in this room? No. Yeah, I already got in there. Back down. Hell to the yeah. Okay. What do I... Okay, I'm gonna get a little bit of... Oh, I'm down to 40. That's right. I need money. I definitely need money. But I'm gonna see what's down here. Go get this chest. Hopefully, yeah, I'm sure Lion Man's got his own set of problems. But so far, miles ahead of every other character in the game as far as abilities. Hell yes! Wonderful. Wait a minute, Aaron just came down. Wow. Yep. Today's not my day. I just came from here. Come on. You can make that jump, big guy. Look how puffy his face is. He looks really cool in the remake, to be fair. Okay, there we go. Come on. You can do it. There we go. Oh yeah. 800 gold. Wonder what it is. Hold on. Why won't you sell this to me? Maybe I don't have enough gems? Trying to remember. Sometimes it's because I don't think I have enough gems. Try one more combo, and if not, I'm gonna... No? Okay. We'll give up on that. Alright. Yeah. Okay. Crap. I did not mean to do that. idea, though. Trying to remember, I don't know if I have enough money right now. I may have to go harvest up in the far end of the map. But my intention here. Up you go. Whee, there we go. Boom. So I have a problem with my controller in that when I went to do this particular part with my offline game, I had to go back and forth through town. I don't even know how many times because he did not want to. Okay, it's gonna work this time. Perfect. Okay, good. Oh, amazing. Oh, I see. This is where I get the sword. Oh, cool. Okay, what's this? This is the magical saber. So then watch this. Boom. This comes in handy later. Right on. Yes, that's all I had to do with him for right now. Okay. I'm gonna swap out Mouse Man right now. So I think that's... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, that's right. For a second there, I thought I was stuck as Mouse Man, and that was going to be terrible. Alright, we're going back to Lion Man. I'm going to go across the map. Theoretically, right now, I could go and find the Tasmanian sword, and then go over to the temple. I think I'm going to not do that right now. I need to go make some money first. So I'm going to show you guys how it's done, the cheesing. Ordinarily, I would have said blue crab. I learned of a new cheese strat tonight. Now that I've got... Do I have my Master Shield on? Yes. Now that I have Lion Man, I can just cruise. See, and the best part is that as enemies go to strike you, you can catch them mid-air, you can catch them lower, you can catch them higher. Your range, you gotta kind of think ahead a little bit, but he also kind of runs and moves very quickly in doing so. Look at that animation. Now watch this. Did I go all the way over that far with Piranha? Can't remember if I did or not. What am I doing trying to jump over these guys? I don't have to now. Up we go. Didn't need that anyway. will notice that the hits that I'm taking are not affecting me nearly as badly. My shield takes front damage, and the hits that I'm taking are not affecting me nearly as badly as with my other Animorphs, I guess you'd call them. So this blue crab is usually what I harvest off of. See this drop here? Boom. With the lucky sword, 78 gold. Bush. Up this little trap here, 76 gold. And this is where I was harvesting before, with this blue crab. See, now I've got a boomerang. We're doing fan-freaking-tastic. Oops. $37 gold. I mean, on average, you're gonna find 30 to 50. Sometimes seeing them, but then you drop off. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep on going, because there's better cheesing to be had. See, the timing of this is a little bit funnier. There we go. Nice. Goes the cheese. The most tedious part is slowly jumping up and over the pyramid. Nice. See that? Nice. You can retrieve stuff even through walls. Seeing before where that took considerable damage, it no longer does. So here's what my cheesing strat is. Boom. Unfortunately, I can't... Oh, see, with the dragon, I was able to just shoot fire at him, and it was a lot easier. Now I've got to actually engage, but I have a shield, so it's not so hard. And for me, it was basically do-do-do-do-do, because this guy's giving me 46 gold right there. And you know what? I need money. 777 is lucky. Nice. Oops. And when I miss, it's not as big of a setup as the blue crab jumping back and forth, so not bad. I mean, I'm not getting amazing gold off of him right now, but not bad. I'm already up to $900. 93, see, that's not bad. I'm just gonna quickly do this till I can hopefully jump up to about 1500. Just really quick. Oops. Couple more goes, and then I'm just gonna go. Nice. Arrows I never use in this game. More pointless inventory. Boomerangs, yes. Even fireballs I use. Nice. Having 2 or 3 boomerangs is very fun in this game. Makes life a lot easier. Alright. You're supposed to try and jump over them, so I gotta re-engage with that. Unfortunately, all it does is take time, but ideally... Shoot, that would have been the... Okay. There we go. Shoot. Okay, already got that one. Sometimes you miss a couple or mistake a couple. Two more chests, I think. Oh. Alright. Nice. One more chest, I believe. Check one more. I think that I've got pretty much everything that's there. Yeah. Nice. I cleared up really nicely in there. Cleared up over $1,000. Not bad. Come on. Good lord. Ooh, these guys. Woo. These guys are spicy. Hopefully they don't actually take much health off anymore. Come on. Oh, whatever. Alright. Time to get out of here. Alright. Oh, I can't go any further. Alright. Not bad. 3,200 bucks. Should give me the money I need for my next stuff. I think I should have enough money for the Tasmanian sword. Maybe now that I've got more stones, you'll let me buy this stuff? Come on, let me buy this stuff. Ugh. I don't know why you won't sell to me. Sorry, get a little quiet there. Just concentrating on the game a little bit. Oh, I went through here as Mouse Man, but I remember trying to go all the way to the temple as Mouse Man and just getting my butt kicked. It's so much easier now. I'm looking for the Tasmanian sword, which is in a hidden door. Might be up here. Is it here? Clearly not. Oh, that's right. I think there's sunflowers in front of it. Where did I cruise through here as Aquaman? Get out of here. You can see how this would not be very fun without the direct mail. Not so fun. I just lost my way there. It's okay. Oof. Lava. Fun times. The floor is lava. Oof. Knocked me right in. You know what? Why am I not using... I'm silly. Why am I not using Boomerang? There we go. Let's try this again. There we go. There's a bit of Mun-Muns. There we go. Ooh, yeah, baby. That was nice. I needed that heart. Okay, now we're getting close to the Tasmanian sword. Oh, this jerk face. Oh, I hate the timing in here. Dude, there we go. Oh, yeah. Woo! These sunflowers. What are you doing down here? There we go. Alright. Up we go. Ooh, nice timing. Yes! Tasmanian sword! Money to spare. So... I'm still gonna use the lucky sword right now until I get to the bosses and the samurais further over, purely because it gives me better cash chances with enemies. Well, I'm not timing it, I will. There we go. Oof. Little dudes. No! Okay, got some hearts. Oof. Nice. Yeah, see, I'm getting good Mun-Muns off of everyone. I'm doing really good for harvesting some money in this area, although I am furthering the game. Shouldn't be too much of a stretch to be getting good money at this point. I am cruising through the game, though. So other than... there's definitely some armor and weapons that I haven't gotten that are going to cost a lot of money in order to get crystal armor and a number of the other pieces that I do not have. Show and tell horror! Alright, Dr. Bonsai has redeemed. Let's pop this over. Break. Doom, do 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 do. Horror. Alright, let me find something quick here. Put on some music. There we go. There's a little bit of tunes. Actually, yeah. Okay, what have I got right in front of me? I have, if anyone knows, the 80s kind of metal rocker Thor. He created a movie that was filmed partly in Scarborough and Hamilton. back in 1987 called Rock and Roll Nightmare. You can kind of see on there my signal says 2-1. What does it say? Two Rock the City, Love Thor. Yes, so I got to do a presentation at the Royal Cinema here in Toronto last year with Thor. Got to get dragged up embarrassingly on stage, but that was pretty fun. It was a fun show. So this movie was filmed in 1987. That's pretty cheesy. The last 10 minutes of the movie are some of my all-time favorite in all of cinema, just for the pure schlock factor. And it's just the older it gets, the more campy it retains in value. But I want to show. I got that one. What else have I got? I got some sign stuff here too. What's going on? I'm trying to not knock stuff over. I got some vinyl here too. Oh, with a bias. I got some Thor vinyl there too at the same time. Yes, got to keep the dogs away. As far as a little bit of horror, I've also got, I don't know if you classify it as horror, but I've got a vinyl as well of Legend, which is the soundtrack done by Tangerine Dream, and the practical effects on Tim Curry in this movie are some of my all-time favorite. What else have we got going on? I haven't done any show and tell tonight, so I'll show off a couple more things that I've got hidden in my little stash of stuff over here. Okay, what else have I got? I've got the full card set from 1992 of Fangoria from the cards. So we can have a little bit of a peek. I'm trying to find, when I was growing up, I remember them coming in like a waxy packaging, and I think it would have been Tops, I'm guessing. But there's a card set, and they've got like cheesy one-liners over Fright Night and a bunch of movies. But you got, going on here? We've got some covers of like The Fly and Dolly Dearest. And we watched Dollman in ABX Crew the other night. Man, that was a stinker. It was great. Pumpkinhead with Lance Henriksen. Got some Rick Baker and American Werewolf in London. Basically, it's cards of a whole bunch of different covers. So I grew up reading Fangoria. I'm a huge fan of Fangoria magazine and all things horror. So I've got little bits and pieces through the years that I've kind of collected or grabbed when I've had the opportunity to. I did not collect these ones from scratch. I got these off of a vendor friend of mine at Shop Stop in London a few years ago. What else have I got going on here? I've got to kind of Joe Dante's Gremlins. I got my little Spike figure kicking around over here. Got a skinned Julia from Hellraiser 2 kicking around just next to I just got a heart where it must be over on my shelf, but she comes with kind of a silicone dress with bandages, like in the movie. Julia appears when she's summoned from hell, but I've got her, I need to dust her a little bit peeled off. There's a few horror things. I've got more in the box too. I can show it every time. I've got, like, this is a promotional pin from Nightbreed. The great part, if you didn't grow up with those magazines, maybe they were cost prohibitive, maybe they weren't available in your area, is that you can find them all online now in digital version, and you can dig through, and it's kind of neat looking back at movies that they thought were going to be big. Or I remember reading through the issue that showed snippets of Sleepy Horror, or Sleepy Hollow, and From Hell, and I remember seeing these really gory, visceral scenes at Event Horizon, and thinking, oh, these movies are going to be just insane, and then they get edited down to just a couple of quick glimpses here and there, a couple of seconds flashing through in montage imagery, but being able to see how things were set up and curated was really fun. I'm a big fan of practical effects, if you can't tell. What else is in my box? I got other horror stuff is in my box. Oh yeah, got a couple patches here too. Got Return of the Living Dead. I think this is a costume? It's a way lie. No, it's just that have some respect for the dead. After you. I think this is a costume. Some Return of the Living Dead patches. So there's some horror stuff. What else is in the box here? I pulled a couple of these ones out the other night. Forey Electric. That's from Shaun of the Dead. Forey, obviously, is a throw to Ken Forey, who was in Dawn of the Dead. He played Peter. I got a laminated Anthropology 2008 Miskatonic University, Arkham, Massachusetts campus pass. Always silly. So, there's a few horror things. As redeemed by the Dr. Bonsai, as I do have a points routine in my channel. So if you've been lurking, maybe you've been watching for a little while. I did bump it up a little bit because I got to the point where people weren't watching too much. It wasn't happening as much, but when it starts happening, you know, throughout the whole stream, you're trying to get ahead in that game. It gets a little bit challenging. So I have here too. I've got that Blu-ray that I wanted to show. Yes, the one that started it all, Toxic Avenger, and I'm figuring this out. I'm brainstorming with a couple people away that I want to do something fun with this. Some sort of contest or giveaway, something. I gotta figure that out and make it fun, more engaging with the community. And if you like monsters, if you like practical effects, if you like horror, if you like all this spooky, nerdy stuff, you are more than welcome to come and nerd out with me in my Discord. I just put the link up into my chat room. It's just kind of starting up. I was kind of using it as a repository, and I was trying to think of what I was going to do. Like, I do a lot of trade shows, but I do a lot of television and movie work through my years, but I've also done music, and I'm a nerd. Like, I until COVID, I was consistently busy, just non-stop, a bit of a workaholic, and so I'm finding ways to slow down and kind of look backwards as a retrospective and maybe talk a little bit more and do some kind of AMA stuff or talk about some stories where maybe I'm not streaming games. I'd like to do that maybe in my Discord. Maybe I'll do that with some of my uploads. I mean, so some of it I want to keep a little bit personal, or I have disclosure, non-disclosure signs, so I can't really talk about some things. But there's so many experiences that I've had the opportunity to learn and grow from, and I'd love to be able to pass on some hands-on experience, I guess, and some tips for people, or just, you know, provide a little bit of an insight behind the scenes and things, or how we do things, especially from a low-budget DIY perspective. Same thing goes with music, like recording, editing, like all kinds of different things that I'd like to talk about. And, you know, when I'm on my stream right now, I just focused on my gaming, but Thomas, I good, thank you. Thomas, amazing. And I want to nerd out, and I'm not always wanting to play games, but I don't want to detract away too much from the gaming with my stream, and I'm just finding ways to schedule and pull all that together. So, as I upgrade my cam and my microphone will be the next things that'll get worked on, and slowly add cabling so I can play my console stuff. You know, if I was working, I would have less time to be doing this, but right now I'm also finding outlets and ways to pick away and find cool new ways to integrate all of the nerdity together. So I appreciate everybody who's come out and supported the stream and followed, subscribed, engaged in any way in the chat or Discord. Just pop by and say hello, or even, you know, peek in and see what's going on. If you're just tuning in tonight, I'm playing Monster Boy. It's a different part of the series. Wonder Boy in Monsterland was the second game. I'm playing Wonder Boy Dragon's Trap. It's the third game. It was remastered and redone a few years ago. You could pick that up for sale on Steam. The real cool part about that is that it takes the base game from the 1989 8-bit and it completely re-images it, it re-illustrates it, and makes it kind of modernized, but all the mapping and all of the coding behind it that make the game challenging and dynamic is based there. It's just kind of been redone, repainted. It's got a soundtrack with real instruments, which kind of give it that richness and new layer of game, and I thought it looked really cool, and I'm probably going to pick that. We've been talking about that. I'm probably going to pick that up on sale on Amazon. Not Amazon. See, I'm looking at the screen here. This is what happens when I'm tired. I'm going to pick that up on Steam because it's for sale, and that's the hard part, is there's so many good games are on sale right now. And the cool part is that a couple games that I bought went on sale, and so I can do the refund and get a little bit of money back, which can help go towards DLC or new games. Because a lot of the retro type games that I've been playing on Steam, they're little indie games, and they're pretty reasonable, you know, $5 to $10. So I've been fortunate pulling in a lot of those games. Some of them are kind of making my hair pull situations already. La Mulana, I'm not going to put on stream until I play a little bit more. That game is a little bit daunting, and a couple other people I know have picked it up since then, and they're already losing their minds. So that one's going to be challenging after I do Wonder Boy, or maybe in a little bit to change it up. I want to stick to maybe Sega games once or twice a week, and then include a couple other things. As I was saying before, I want to pull people in. I want to play some games in the Discord with the community. If you want to jump in and play, I've got Steam, I've got PlayStation, I've got Xbox for PC, I've got PS Now. I don't know if that can integrate multiplayer, but I'm playing these games, and it's you know, I kind of talk to myself, and I'm trying off some of these old retro games, and I love playing them too, and I love doing the couch co-op, and the ability to jump in and do multiplayer with Doom, or play some of these games on Steam. It's really fun too, so I'd love to do that in future. Alright, and I'm just going to play a little bit further ahead, I think, in Wonder Boy 3, The Dragon's Trap, and then I'm going to call it a night for myself, because I've already been streaming close to 3.5 hours. It's a little later than I usually go, and then I'm going to hand off. Let's see who's kicking around on Twitch, and we can send a little bit of a juicy raid over to. Make an Amazon wishlist for streaming gadgets, says Dr. Bonsai. I do have some items that are on my wish list that I've been kind of eyeballing my local stores for, and I kind of keep a wish list organized, even if I don't buy off Amazon, to kind of keep things together of things other streamers use that have been giving particularly good feedback. Steam good gift cards could be used on wish lists. That's something I wanted to mention too. I get codes for games that I don't always use, or they're not really my style, so that's something that I'd love to be able to throw back at as well and trade around, because there's definitely some games that I will never ever play, and if other people could be using those codes, I'd love to pass those along. So I'm gonna jump right back into the game because I've been yammering way too long, but thank you for bringing up the show and tell, doing the horror stuff. So every show I'm gonna start pulling a little bit more stuff from off the shelves and over, and looking through my odd little collection. So back to the Dragon's Trap. Cheers! I'm glad that you appreciated that. I thought that people have asked me about that before. People that know or heard me talk a little bit about what I do. So I tended to pull it out anyway. So I thought, let's give some excuse, give a little bit of point hoarding too. All right. Which direction was I? Was I going this way? Yep. Oh, this guy's a tough guy. Nice. Look at how many hits that guy took. Ooh, yeah. But if you need a heart, he is there for you. I'm gonna go up about where these cute little sunflowers are that are kicking butt. If you're just tuning in, as I noticed some new people tuning into the stream just now, you're more than welcome to join us in the chat. We're talking about a little bit of horror just now, and I pulled out some vinyl and some little knickknackies from part of my collection and some of my work. I'm playing some Wonder Boy 3, Dragon's Trap. I played this on stream the other day blind after not touching it after years and years and years. On console, I had this growing up, and I never got the chance to finish this game, and already... Oof, yeah, I'm gonna go back and try and harvest this guy again. Already, in just a little bit of time, playing on... Ooh, crap. Just a little bit of time playing here offline, I managed to reroute, figure it out, cut down some time a little bit. Okay, here's a good way to deal with this guy, because I've got no health. Oh, that's just what I needed. Good stuff. Oh, I loved it, the fact that they had that guy there. Okay, I'm gonna jump up here. I'm gonna take out these little guys. I don't think I'm gonna have the time. It's already 4:15. I think by the time it's gonna take me a while to get through this. This temple is not easy. Wow, that's a lot of hits. Little Nemo! 50 biddies, power up! Thank you very much. You're giving me a little bit of incentive to keep going here. Woo! You know what? There we go. We got another heart again. Just kind of kicking the crap out of me. Give me a little bit of life again. We're doing pretty good though. See, and I'm doing good here, and then I take a couple hits by that one ogre guy because I get ahead of myself. I'm gonna rein it in here in a minute. If I can get through this temple. I don't think I have my equipment, I don't think is good enough right now. But I can do this. Ooh, see, I'm smart this time. Yeah, girl, yeah, girl. Ooh, smart girl. The best handle ever. It is a really great handle. Alright, ninjas. Don't fail me now. See, the problem is, yeah, you gotta get them on the right timing with these little ninjas, because you do not want to pull them closer to you by accident. Like that! Oof, yeah, that's bad news. You want to get them on the... Oh. Otherwise, you gotta run. Random Rick reviews. Look on that Cyclops' face when he hit you. It almost makes me feel bad for him. I know! I mean, he's just doing his own thing. He doesn't know better. Oof, okay, we're doing so... Oh, no! Oh, that's good. These guys are tough. Oh, crap. Nice. Awesome. Getting my butt kicked. That was a bad idea. Maybe not, maybe not, maybe not. Oh! Ooh! See how much damage those guys do? They are not my friends. Not my friends. Whoa. Go ninja, go ninja. Oh my goodness, I was facing the wrong direction. And then I ran him into me. Bad news. And then you know what the crappiest part is? I bet they've already respawned over here. Whoa. Yep. Oh, crap. Mr. Double 07! Thank you for the host. Oh no. Oh shit, I didn't realize I didn't have a potion. I just lost a lot of magic there. That sucks. Oh wow. I lost a lot of magic there. Ooh. See, and you know what? I've only made the one save state, which is before that stupid dragon. Ooh, that sucks. I lost a lot of magic. I lost so much magic there. I'm gonna try something. Okay, I'm gonna, just because I've been playing this for so long. Ooh, this is hard. Shoot, 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 shoot. I'm gonna make a save state, but I'm gonna go back and see where the last time I made that save state was, and I'm gonna say it's gonna be so far back. Nope, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Wow. Date modified. Wow. So, remember when I went to a room a while back and I Wonder Boy 3 is kicking my butt just now. I did terrible. Yeah, see, I lost all my fireballs, all my tornadoes, all of my arrows, all of my boomerangs, all of my thunders, and I had a lot. Anyone that's been watching my stream for a while knows that I went through all of those chests. Oh, man. See, and I don't usually play with the save states anyway. Yeah. No shame in save. But the thing, I saved before a dragon, which I'm glad I did because it kicked my butt a million times over. Really bad RNG and just bad attempts at trying to get to a hitbox and just failing not so nicely. Oh, Neon Punk! I know. I just lost all my magic. I thought I had another potion. I thought I was doing okay, and then kablamo. And see, I went all the way across screens. I harvested magic boxes. I have the whole game of magic I just lost. Ooh, that was brutal. Not nice. Not nice. Where the heck was I? Oh yeah, I was all the way down here. Oof. Wow, I was really far too. That takes me way back. Oh, wow. That hurt. It hurt me a lot. Wait a second here. There we go. Sell me this piece of armor. Or whatever it is. Why won't you sell me anything? Curses. Alright. Wow. Okay. Well, maybe I will make a save state eventually, but I guess I should have made a save state after where I was. Wow. Wow, that was brutal. I'm just even trying to think of what I had. I had a lot. I had a lot. Such a bummer. On the bright side, I'm equipped with knowledge and experience. It's true, it's true. The brutal emote. Oh, sad face. I've got better TTV. I'm sure there's something miserable in I do. I've got, I'm gonna look up one aside, better TTV emotes. I don't have a lot of emotes available at my disposal just yet on Twitch with my subs, but I found some pretty good ones over on Better TTV, and I think I've got Franker Face as well. I'd have to go digging. Oh, don't you hate when that happens? The bag of coins just out of reach. See, and there you go. And see, without... Oh, no, you know what? I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it. I'm now even wondering if I should go back. Yeah, you know what? I think I don't know if I'm not gonna do the temple again until I can harvest some more magic. Those ninjas are not. This is fine. That's exactly what I'm feeling right now. And the Pepe D. It's my dancing Pepe. That's right. It's my favorite. That and Cat Jam. I love it. Exactly. Better TV knows me. I can emote a little bit better in the TTV world. There we go. Now the chat's grooving. Smiling a little bit more as I... You're gonna hit the Hey Dr. Bensai? Thank you so much for subscribing earlier and for all the time that you've spent here checking out Wonder Boy 3, The Dragon's Trap. Oh man, I wish that I could have shown you a kick in the arse of the dragon in that temple, but... Oh boy. Have a great night, Dr. Bonsai. Thank you for redeeming that horror show tell. That was a nice little change in the evening. Have a great Sunday and the rest of your weekend. I'm gonna go this way and harvest as much as I can. I think I still got the lucky sword on, don't I? Do I have the lucky sword on? I do have the lucky sword on. I can't even use the Tasmanian sword for what it's worth right now. In the console version of this game, in order to use, as far as I've been told anyway, because I've not been able to figure it out, in the remake it takes one controller, but I'm told to use the Tasmanian sword in the console version, you need to hit a butt combination. anytime. I'm bringing the old school 8-bit, and I love bringing games that other people aren't really playing or that I've seen on stream before. Some of them I grew up with, so unfortunately. Some of them I'm just taking a delve with that I've never checked out before, and they're so fun, and I'm just having a really great time with it. Tonight, I have to admit, I was really dying on that one dragon, and it was really crushing my soul. And then I got past it, and everything was cute and adorable again. And then I lost all my magic because I was not paying attention, and I thought that I had more potions than I did. But I do believe if I go to the end here, there should be... Oh, it may not be this side. I should be able to find a space somewhere. I might be able to find some more potions. Although if I get the Prince armor eventually, I can probably get hearts and potions more readily available. Have yourself a wonderful night, Dr. Bonsai. And to everybody that's been tuning in, I hope that to those Americans that have been, whether you've been enjoying or stressed out from Thanksgiving, or maybe feeling a little bit down, because this year's a tough change from years previous, or maybe it's the same as you do every year. You know, hope you've had a enjoyable weekend regardless. It's been a chill day here on my end. Get some coffee, kick the feet up, it was nice and sunny. Played a whole lot of Wonder Boy. I was playing on stream, or before I was on stream. See, this is how I know I'm starting to burn out a little bit. I'm fumbling over my words. Oh, come on, Cloud. Oof. Tell me if this guy's funny. There we go. I was gonna say, I gotta hang on an extra second. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to go get those chests again. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go this way. Probably a bad idea as the lion, but whatever. That's something I need to lock down. I want to figure out specific days where I maybe play an 8-bit game, or a handful of 8-bit games, some 16-bit games. I want to have a night where I'm just playing blind random games that I've never played before, or maybe I've just seen a video of but never had the chance to go through. Just check out some games. We can do some game exploring. If things aren't that great, we jump around, find something else, maybe find some gems. Something that I really enjoy doing is... I'm gonna shout it out. Retro Long Plays. If anyone is not familiar with, a really great resource on Twitch in the retro community is Retro Long Plays. And Retro Long Plays is a 24-hour-a-day stream that is showing, other than some really long RPGs, and only the oh, I still have a key. Yes. The curator of the page, or sorry, channel, has augmented a little bit because of viewer counts, and again, people are not too keen on really, really long games that last a million hours, but Retro Long Plays will go through, say, an entire system, a console, maybe fighting games, and they'll go alphabetically usually, and they also have a YouTube, so there are longer games, or maybe just a name you've never heard of before, you tune in and you see something that the name is not really indicative of the gameplay, or really anything that you've checked out before. Looks pretty cool. Check it out, or maybe just something you maybe thought might be really cool and it turns out to look like absolute stinking garbage. I'm not somebody that has spent a lot of time playing Castlevanias or Mega Man games. Those are all really new to me. I had Castlevania Symphony of Night on PlayStation. I ended up buying it at a Costco. It was one of the, just a reasonable PlayStation game that I'd never heard of. It had this kid-looking Alucard on the cover. Really nice looking art, and I picked it up, and I'd never heard of Castlevania before. I never had it, or knew of the games growing up on Nintendo. And Nintendo Entertainment System is the only Nintendo that I had. Shit. Where am I trying to go? Oh, I knew where I was trying to go. Curses. I went the wrong way. Come on. Get out of here. Come on. There we go. I made the mistake. I needed to go to an area I could only get as Mouse Man. The box art is always really cool. Castlevania right there. Curses. I went the wrong way. I think what I might do after I get back from this little scenario... I have a long way to go. Yeah. What I think I'm gonna do, considering it's 4:30 in the morning and I'm kind of feeling a little stuck, but I'm also at a point where once I get out of this temple, or this pyramid, if I go on the other side here, I'm at a really good position to harvest for gold. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to get over this pyramid, and then I'm going to make a save point for tonight, and then I'm going to finish the rest of this game on another day coming up in the next couple days on stream. But what I'm going to do is I'm at this particular coin value. What I'm going to do is I'm going to grind this particular area at this little cheese spot here with this pig man. I'm going to try and get some magic. I'm going to try and work on getting some gold. And I'm going to work myself up. I'm just going to go offline, and I'm only going to do this little corner right here just to cheese to get some resources, so that when I come on stream next, I'm not going to have to grind at all. I'm just going to be able to jump in and take care of the rest of the game. Yeah, and that's like, nobody wants to see me farming this guy over and over again. But as I noticed too, and I was stuck in the game the other day, and I had a run through, and it's through Retro Long Play's YouTube channel. I was able to have a quick look to determine that I really bunged up in the game. And I noticed that the person that had made the long play cut in a couple different segments, and suddenly a couple times they died, which I think they used just as a quick death to get back to the beginning of the village, which I did earlier in the game a couple times in this run. And they suddenly had like $6,000. And to myself, playing the other day, that sort of money was unfathomable, because when you go through different segments, you're even at really good luck, you're maybe making 1,000 or so. It's a lot of work. So for me, being able to find this kind of cheese spot here, which is better than the blue crab, I was really happy with that. Hey, thank you for the bits, Rick. Appreciate it. I've been grinding away at this game a lot, but you know what? There's a few little things where I'm a little stuck on trying to figure out how to get some armor and weapons from some vendors, but I've been having a much easier go at it this time, other than a couple of spots. I'm having a lot of fun with it. And it's one of those, I think now after this grind, I could do some really quick running through this game. And maybe pull, not 100%, but 90% maybe finishing it. And not taking advantage of a ton of save spots. So I've got 2 spots in the game that I've made a save point. I made the save point just outside of the Piranha Man Dragon, which I'm very glad that I did. And I made a save point when I was Mouse Man I traded back to, what was it? There was a vendor door where you have to hang upside down, and when I played through offline, I kept on bumping me back to town and having to go around in huge stupid circles, so I made a save point there just because I think it was a controller issue and I didn't want to have to get stuck going in circles on stream over this really simple area. Yes, I did have to fix my alerts. When I'm playing, depending which window and which resource I'm using, an emulator or whether it's Steam or whatnot, sometimes I can play in my window through OBS, sometimes I can't, but if I got a bigger window, I like to use a resizing program if I can, and shrink it down. I can see a little bit more with chat and what's going on, and even see alerts happening on my screen itself, but depending on which window I'm using, it gets a little bit covered up, or if I've created a new scene, I've maybe added a couple other elements to it, and the alert maybe got buried a little bit behind. Maybe I added a new game window, and so because that's the newest thing that I added, the alerts have gotten buried a couple times, and I didn't realize that because I was hearing them in the background, but because I had a window layered on top of my OBS, I wasn't seeing it. And I do have a couple of VGA monitors, and as soon as I get the adapters for those, I'm going to hook up at least one of them, which will allow me to keep a lot of my stats and alerts and all my activity for my stream managing over in one window, and my gaming can be in a completely separate one. I don't have to be a tablet open and a cell phone open, and I got so much going on here, and yet I still miss things. Like there was like a host earlier, and I heard something happening, and I couldn't see it pop up on screen, but I knew something happened, but I wasn't seeing it in my messages right away. All right, look at those graphics. Like that's pretty cool. This is 1989. Get that chibi Sphinx. It's cute. I'm liking it. Chibi Sphinx. Oh, this Pigman's giving me grief. But you'll see, it's not really hurting me as much as it was earlier in the game. And I'm okay with that. I need a desk right here. I had a friend that messaged me yesterday with he has a microphone with an arm. I'm gonna have a look at it tomorrow and see if that might be appropriate for my setup here, or whether it's just going to add more clutter. I'm more interested in a new camera that I can keep in sync and not have to use a capture card and a ton of wiring with, versus sound, which I'm right now. You can hear me. I'm not using a microphone right now. I'm using just my Bluetooth Sony headset. It comes in pretty good. Considering it's Bluetooth, I mean, my camera's a little bit off sync because I'm using Droid Cam OBS with my network and a tablet. Alright. I'm just gonna get to the 6K. Ooh, almost there. As soon as I get to 6K, I'm making a save. I'm getting some more magic though. This is helpful. Yeah, so many wires. I actually bunged up. I've got a Bose headset, and I got tangled up in the cabling for it, and it's knocked out one channel, and I have to keep, when I have it plugged into the adapter jack for my tower, I have to kind of twist and keep it in a particular funny direction, and if I bump it at all, I've got to go through it again. Alright, there we are. 60, 73. I have a nice even number. I want to stop at 6,000. Kind of got a little carried away. I'm going to make this stream. What am I going to call it? Stream and what was the points? What do we got there? 60, 73. Boom, boom. There, I will name it that. Okay. Alright, that's all she wrote for tonight. I think for me, I've been streaming much longer than I expected. I've been streaming almost 4 hours. Oh my goodness. Got kind of carried away and I just started burning away at this game and I was doing really great progress up until I got stuck with the one dragon and then I lost all my magic. I was getting a little cheesed earlier and then I started cheesing for money. It happened. So I think I'm in a good position for money as far as resources in the game moving forward. As I mentioned, I'm going to have a little bit of a grind outside of my stream over the next day or so with that particular save so that I can come in, go through the game, and yes, I would absolutely love to beat the game in the next stream. As soon as I get Hawkman, once I go through that temple, and to get a couple potions, it should be no problem. I know where everything else in the game is. For me, in my offline game, I've been trying to do 100%, so I don't need to do that on stream. I just need to get through that last dragon and not get my butt kicked. And I know how to get the legendary sword and armor, so that's no problem. And I can get the crystal stuff too if I grind enough. I just need the money for it. So I'll do that off stream. I would love to be able to beat the game next stream, and that will be in the next couple. I may not be tomorrow, may not be the next day. But I'm definitely doing that in the next 3 days. I will be back on with this game, and I would love to beat the crap out of it. So keep your ears peeled, and if you're interested, I will be posting when I will be going on, hopefully a little bit better of a schedule up in my Discord. You're more than welcome to pop in and join, get nerd out in there. I'm often all over the place on retro. If you know me from other channels, you'll be seeing me hanging around through the week. I'm often lurking a little bit here, a little bit there, and popping in when I get the chance all over Twitch. So I wanted to thank everyone again who's been tuned in tonight. You guys have been fantastic. I really appreciate the company. And you know what? That little bit of encouragement here and there has just helped me get past those little hurdles, and we're kicking ours in the game. So have a great night, everybody. You're more than welcome to come along. I'm about to pop on and see what's going on. Let's see, yeah, let's pop this over here. What's going on Twitch? So yes, who's it going on? What's it going on? I haven't looked on Twitch in hours. I have, knowing my own schedule, I moderate ABBABOX channel, which is usually going till about 5 or 6 in the morning, so tonight is a night off. I don't even know what's going on Twitch, but I know who's usually on at this hour. So let's go have a quickie look. So I think right now, 4:40, who's still on? Holy crap, Brando's on. Wow, he's playing Phasmophobia. That's not really in the vein of what we're doing, right? So I wish him luck with that. Who else is on right now? Okay, what's it? You know what? Not a lot. So I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna raid Dr. Orochi, who is probably, hopefully, gonna be on for a few more minutes anyway. Okay, so yes, Dr. Orochi's playing some retro. Looks like he's playing some sort of RPG gaming. What's it going on? I don't know what's it going on. Looks like it might even be. Is this 3x3 eyes? Okay, so that's kind of in the vein of what we're doing here. We've got the retro games going on. It's probably going on for a little while, so yeah, let's get the rating welcome. If you get those Tuxie emotes, you're more than welcome to bring them on in. And say, hey, don't be scared by Dr. O. It might get a little bit spicy, but he doesn't bite. He's a good fun. So we're gonna head right on over. Dr. Orochi here on the Retro channel and on Twitch. You guys have been great, as I keep on saying. I'm not just saying. You guys are lovely, so let's get that raid going. And have a great night, everyone. You guys are wonderful. Until next time, I cannot wait to kick the butt of this game and all of those dragons. All them dragons. Well, let's get on over. Have a great night. This is my bad singing in the stream.